Hello friends, let us now learn about a new questions from previous year questions. 2-year-old girl brought with a complaints of watering of eyes, bilateral proptosis and photophobia. The child has watering of eyes, bilateral proptosis and photophobia. This is the picture given, and what is the diagnosis? This is actually the picture showing ophthalmos. So this is the picture of congenital glaucoma. Okay, where the eye is enlarged eye, the cornea swells and even the eye swells. Okay, you will see bigger eye. Okay, so this is blue eyes are also seen, right? Next question. Most common ocular manifestation in Sturge-Weber syndrome is glaucoma. Most common ocular manifestations in Sturge-Weber syndrome is glaucoma is the most common ocular manifestations of Sturge-Weber syndrome. Then next question. A 33-year-old male came with pain, watering in the right eye for 36 hours. On examination, 3 into 2 centimeters corneal ulcer is seen with elevated margins, feathery hyphae, finger-like projections and minimal hypopyon in the cornea. See, finger-like projections, feathery hyphae, minimal hypopyon, all these points towards the fungal corneal ulcer. Here in the given options, aspergillus is the only fungal corneal ulcer. Then what is the angle subtended by the largest letter in Snellen's chart on a person's eye who is reading at a distance of 6 meters? 6 meters, it is 50 minutes. 6 meters, the subtended angle is at 50 minutes. Actually, it is 1 minute for 6 by 6 letter. And the largest letter is 6 by 60. And if that largest letter here is actually 6 by 60. So, if 1 minute for 6 by 60, but for largest letter at a distance of 6, then the letter subtends at an angle of 50 minutes of arc. This you should remember. Then next question. The given image signifies which of the following condition? Okay. So you were given the images. So here the patient is moving to the abducting this eye. So this eye should move like this, but here it did not move. So there is loss of adduction in this eye. Number 1. Second, both these normal. Next, here this is elevating. So when you elevate one eye, the other eye should also elevate. So there is loss of elevation is lost in this eye. Then here there is depression. Here the depression is also not prominent. Anyways, here there is opening, here there is ptosis of eyelid. Okay, but here this is abduction is normal. Okay, abduction is caused by lateral rectus, which is actually normal. Okay, now the problem is in the medial rectus. Definitely there is a problem because there is no abduction. Then elevation by superior rectus, even this is a problem. Even the inferior rectus, depression is also a problem. So obviously it is mainly the oculomotor nerve palsy, because oculomotor nerve supplies all the ocular muscles except the SO4 LR6. That is, the lateral rectus is supplied by abducent nerve and superior oblique is supplied by the trochlear nerve. Next question. Spectacles are used in. So these spectacles which you are seeing here, these are actually, here you can see this is one lens which is present and this is the second lens. So that is, it is a bifocal lens, and these bifocal glasses are used for presbyopia. Thank you for watching.